Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and my name is Kelly, and today I am testing out a new foundation to my collection. I don't think it's actually new, but I think it's just new to myself. I was looking for a foundation, I was on this website, and this one was on sale, so I thought I'd grab it too, try it out, why not? So today I'm going to be testing out and wearing the Kiko Milano Skin Evolution Foundation. Right here, I have mine in the shade WB20, which is what is on my face currently right now. If you are excited to see how this new foundation wears and my thoughts about it, please stay tuned because I'm gonna put this on my face right now. Okay, my face is washed and moisturized and ready for makeup application. Before I go in with primer, I am going to read a little bit about this foundation on their website. It is the Kiko Milano Skin Evolution Foundation. It doesn't say anything on the box, so I'm going to hop on their website so we can read a little bit about it. On the Kiko Milano website, it says, it describes this foundation as a multi-performance evening and soothing foundation suitable for all skin types. The concept of a perfect complexion is evolving into a fluid and easy to apply creamy texture that blends on contact with the skin, leaving it soft, smooth, and even. Medium coverage, easily adjustable foundation that delivers a natural finish. The creamy yet lightweight texture glides over skin effortlessly for perfect application and blendability so that it mimics the appearance of healthy skin. Skin Evolution's long-wearing formula soothes and evens the complexion, minimizing imperfections for a flawless face. A special collection of moisturizing ingredients blend together to create a foundation that leaves the skin looking more hydrated, softer, healthier, and more vibrant. Available in 18 shades. So it's got pretty decent shade range. The foundation is $19, but it's on sale 70% off right now for $5.70, which is what I grabbed it for. I was actually on the website looking at a different foundation, which I also grabbed, but I saw this and I figured, well, for 70% off, let's try it. So I am going to go in with one heck of a Blot primer. This is a really nice primer. I know how it works. My face is extremely moisturized today, and it's not crazy dry. Although we are having ice issues. I think we're on day like 3 of ice. It's another no school week. This is what the box looks like. I have mine in the shade WB20. I hope this is right. There we go. Oh, the packaging is really cute. It's a nice sized bottle. It has a pump. I did see that on the website. So, nice little pump. I'm just going to pump it on the back of my hand. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that started up quick. It's quite thick, almost moussey, but not quite totally moussey. I am going to do half my face with a sponge and half the face with a flat foundation brush, so we can see which one applies best. Try keeping it only on half my face anyways. And this is a L'Oreal makeup sponge. Blending seems to be not great with the sponge. Like at all. My face seems to reject all foundations until it has time to kind of warm up, and then it plays nice, but it usually doesn't look this bad. I can't get it to blend on my nose at all. And it's settling quite deep into my pores on my cheeks here. And it is dry. Holy crap. I mean, maybe I don't like this one. Okay, we're gonna try the other side. Maybe it does better with a sponge. The color is a little off, so it does look really nice. When I first pumped it out, it seems to be oxidizing, and it's really hard to blend. So work in smaller sections. Got it. We're gonna do just the forehead. And I'm gonna grab, it's just a flat top kabuki foundation brush. Okay, it seems to be blending okay. I mean, I feel like I'm getting light coverage on my forehead. It said medium, but it did say buildable, so we'll see. But with how fast it's drying, I'm hesitant building this up because it's not even wanting to spread. Oh, this is a hot mess. Even just doing just the cheek area, it's still like I'm pulling on my skin to get it to blend. It's not blending at all. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm kind of like mad. I usually don't have this hard of a time. My face does need to work in with some, but it's just rubbing away because it's dried down. And it's just rubbing away. I mean, it's sitting on top. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see the first layer. Okay, and this is my forehead. It's just, especially right here, it's just sitting there. And again with the pores, it looks really, really bad. Right, and my dark spots are still coming through quite a bit. I would call this light coverage. And just scoot closer. The side of my nose, like it's not even blended. And it's sitting really, really thick. Like it's been sitting there all day. My pores all the way down here look really, really large. And over here, which is really abnormal, especially with the one heck of a blot. And it is, you see the line because I can't blend it. It's stuck. This was the sponge side. This is the makeup brush side, and it's a little bit better as far as the nose area, but it's still just sitting in my pores. And it's cracked, not settled, but it's cracked right into that line. And I'm not missing a fingerprint. So it transfers, but it also doesn't like to blend. I'm pulling on my face. Actually, I don't think I'm going to build this up. Just, there's no way. I can't blend the one layer. I will wear this. We'll see if maybe it warms up. My face needs time with it. I have very dry skin. I have very sensitive, picky, temperamental skin, so it might be just my skin, but I'm going to keep an eye out on this to see how it looks. We'll call it 11. Okay, here we are with the finished look. I am testing out a nude brow product as well, if you're wondering why my eyebrows look a little funky today. I will leave that video linked below if it is up. If not, when it goes up, I'll put it in the description box below. But foundation is on. The rest of the face is on. Initial thoughts still are the same. It's super patchy. It's settling. I mean, this seems to be a problem all of a sudden. Last two foundations I've tried, they've really settled into these pores very deeply. But this foundation is settling way down into these pores, which is super strange for myself. It's not wearing well on my nose at all. It said it's medium buildable coverage. I say I built it up to maybe low medium coverage because I still see all of my everythings. And I set it with a powder, but when I went in with the rest of my face powder products, it wiped away. So that's where we're at. We're having fun today. But I will see you guys in a couple hours. So it is currently 8:40. So it's been on for a good 8 hours, a good 9 hours. And I have many thoughts and I have very many questions. I have questions. I'm going to zoom you in so you can kind of see a little bit more up close of what's going on. But before I do that, you can see the difference. It did oxidize. It did stay oxidized. I'm not mad. This is probably going to be the perfect summer color because this is about as tan as I get. So I will definitely play around with it more. And I could have bronzed up my neck if I was leaving the house if I really cared. So it does oxidize quite a bit. So I'm going to zoom you in now. Okay, I have you as close as possible. My issues when we applied it earlier was how deep it was settling in the pores on my forehead, which for the most part, they did kind of blend into my skin, but just above my eyebrow, it looks pretty cakey and heavy. When I applied the foundation, I set it with a powder, and it was fine. But when I went to put my blush and my bronzer on, it literally took all of the foundation off on the apples of my cheeks. I'll play with it some more. It might have been my brush, but it doesn't do that with other foundations, so we will see. I also, because I am a face toucher, you can see where I have been touching my face. It transferred completely off. There is zero makeup right here at all. And I definitely blended down my neck because I remember it wasn't blending. The redness on my chin has come through quite a bit. My nose, I've seen worse. It does look heavy, a little cakey, just kind of on the top here where the only place I actually do have oils that come through is right there. And then this smile line, it really did okay. Once it warmed up, it was fine. But when I sprayed, this is going to be really hard. When I sprayed my face to set it, and I didn't notice it until I sat down to film this to get up close, so I knew what I was going to point out. But right here, there are two spots where when I sprayed my face, it washed all of the makeup away. So this foundation, I like it enough to keep trying it. The coverage was good. I wouldn't call it a very strong medium coverage. It was built to medium coverage. I might use a different primer. I might try to use my fingers as well because the way it was was not working for me. And I might have to wait until the summer to really get this to work for me. The shade is off a little bit, but I can bronze enough, I think, that I can make it work. But it's also, it dried so fast on my skin that might hinder when I can wear this. I'm going to try to use a face oil, though, with it. That might help a little bit. But we'll see. I will keep using it. I will update everybody when I do February's new makeup follow-up, when I do those mid-month, the following month. So there'll be a fair chunk of time that I will be working with this. What are your thoughts? Have you tried this foundation? Can you get it to work? Am I doing something wrong? Let me know. If you use this, give me your tips. Give me your tricks. Let me know. I haven't seen any reviews on it. I didn't go looking for any either, so let me know. But if you had fun today and enjoyed this kind of content, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. I do upload videos every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I will see you in the next video. Bye!